Before we jump into any game, whether it be Fortune's Keep, Rebirth Island or Caldera, what you want to do is a warm up. In this video I'm going to be showing you two different ways we can warm up before we get into the serious stuff. Our first method of warming up is through Modern Warfare multiplayer. Obviously you will need to own the game, and the game is about 3 years old at the moment, so it's about £25 in the store. Our next method, which is the free option, is through Warzone with either Plunder or Caldera Clash. First up, let's go over Modern Warfare. Let's scroll over, go to multiplayer, go to private match, and then custom game. From here we've got a whole range of different options we can use to train. We've got team deathmatch, we've got free for all, we have all sorts. From here we can also change the bot settings, the game rules, and even the map, which is all of the Modern Warfare maps that was given to us in 2019. We have a wide range of different game modes available to us, but the one I recommend is free for all. This is because it's us against X amount of bots. So let's go over the free for all rules we have available to us. You want to make sure the time limit is unlimited. The score limit is about 100 points, so 100 kills. The match start time 15 seconds. Skipping fill enabled because we don't want to see the cutscene at the start. And the rest are pretty standard anyway. Advanced we can leave disabled, that's fine, that's nothing to worry about. If we move over to player, we have a number of lives, we want to set that as unlimited. Max health, you can mess about with yourself, so the bog standard for Caldera and Rebirth etc is 300, so if you want some realistic sort of health you can choose 300. I like to have it on 200 just so we're moving quicker and killing enemies quicker. Health regeneration we will set as normal. Attack sprint, I have that as standard, so we want to enable that. And weapon mounting enabled, just so we can mount onto objects and kill enemies if need be. Then we move over to team. From here, we don't want to change too much, but we can enable minimap, and radar always on means that there's a constant UAV, so you can always see the bots and where they are on the map, along with weapon pings on minimap and weapon pings on the compass. Then last up we have gameplay. From here again it gives us a range of different options. The only one I'd recommend messing about with is headshot only, as this gives us the option to only have headshots, so you'd have to kill the bots with just headshots. We also have perks, kill streaks, whatever your heart contents, you mess about with these settings and make it the best game possible for you. We can also modify the bot setup, so let's jump over to there. We can have bots from 11 to 1, as so. The bot difficulty can range from regular, hardened, veteran, mixed and recruit. Once you're happy with the settings you've applied, you can create a custom mode, so once you're done, press the key that enables that. Give it a mode name, so we'll call it test 123, test 123, and save. Then every time you want to bring that settings back up, that lobby, go to mode, go to my modes, and then select it from there. So let's jump into some gameplay of an example of a lobby that I've set up on Speedball. Speedball is a very close quarters map, and it'll help improve your SMG skills and your close quarters fights. I've found that even if I play this just once each night, I've improved my gameplay massively, whether that be with my SMG skills or my centering around corners, etc. I've also found that my slide cancelling wasn't up to the scratch that I thought it was, and simply jumping into this and sliding around corners and knowing when to jump up has improved my game again. And this can help you also. Just simply jump into this, know what you're bad at, or know what you want to improve on, and improve on it in this game lobby. I'm not saying I'm the best at this game by a long shot, but I can see myself improving massively since playing in these lobbies, and you should do it too. The two weapons that I use in this game mode is the MP5 and the CX9. I'll pop both loadouts on the screen right now. Of course, this is completely personal choice, but these are the two weapons that I use because they're my favourite, and there's literally no recoil to either of them. Now that I've showed you custom lobbies in Modern Warfare, let's jump back over to Warzone. And I'll show you what we can do in Storage Town Clash and Plunder. So Clash will consist of 25 players versus 25 players in a very small section of the map on Caldera. Although it's a very small part of the Caldera map, I won't lie to you, there's a lot of camping involved. But if you can get yourself within the mix and fighting from close quarters, then it won't be too bad. Just expect to die a lot. At the point of me doing this video, the only thing that's available for Clash is Storage Town. there's normally other modes where it's Clash and it's other parts of the map around Caldera. So jump in and get involved. Next up, and when available, I'd recommend Plunder. The two places I'd recommend landing are either Storage Town or Airfield. This is because the majority of the lobby land either two places and they go for kills, challenges, etc. This is a great warm-up as not all the players are experienced, shall we say. Just pick your favourite loadout to drop either Storage Town or Airfield and have a blast. And that concludes my video on how to practice and warm up before your important games on Warzone. If the video has helped, please give it a thumbs up. If it has helped and you want to see future content like this, please consider subscribing. That would be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions for me, drop it in the comment section below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Thank you all for watching and have an amazing day.